the last 10 years, I've traveled the world hosting a TV show in which I've covered over 100 different jobs, gigs, professions. But now, back here in the United States, there's one unsung hero I've yet to spotlight. Those amazing folks we'll all need someday. Whether they've already been angels for your grandparents, or they're destined to be there for you and me, they are the real MVPs of long-term care. Join me on my journey to 7 different long-term care communities across the state of Ohio to shine a light on some extraordinary souls. People worth caring about Ohio.
Erin, it's your turn.
So Erin, we're wrapping up 8 or 9 days in Ohio. How did you come up with the criteria with you and Valentina to determine which were the 7 organizations we were going to choose and work with?
Yeah, for me that was the most difficult part of this whole project. We wanted to choose people not who just wanted to be a part of this for the marketing opportunity, but who actually just every day really think about how to honor and recognize their employees. So we had this list, and it's 120 awards that I had to go through. But I really wanted to find people who had relationships with the residents that we could really showcase, you know, that bond that you get working in long-term care.
There could have been 700.
Yeah.
Ohio is a fantastic place. It gives care. There's so many wonderful facilities that do so many productive things. The purpose of this was to pull everybody together so that they could see what happens, what amazing facilities these are, to draw people in and say you could make a difference in somebody's life.
First day.
Ready, Peter?
10 days left.
Let's go.
I'm really excited because I've never been to Ripley, Ohio. Going to meet the crew, the famous crew of Ohio Valley Manor.
We were so excited. Honestly, for me, I was more proud than anything. I think this facility deserves to be recognized. They do an amazing job, not only with the care, but the relationships.
I was really excited. We had heard that this project was kind of in the works a little bit, and I said to Heidi, I said, I want to be a part of this if at all possible. So we put together, you know, our story, which is easy for us, and we just were really hoping that we could be a part of this project.
Our first conversation, you told me Ohio is going to be great at this. Ohio needs their story to be told. How did you pitch it to your team and to the board?
Well, it's almost been a work in progress for several years. So we wanted to do some kind of marketing campaign during COVID about this kind of image problem. And at the time, it was not a good time to do that. So when the opportunity came around that with Jaylene in Nebraska working with you on this documentary, my boss, the executive director of our associations, Pete Van Runkle, he was very supportive. He knew that I was passionate about it, and in our association, he really fosters us to go after what we believe in, and he knew if I was this passionate about it, it was something that we should do.
Not all nursing homes, not all assisted livings are what some people portray them to be. So it gives us the opportunity to actually show that, hey, there are great people in this industry that really genuinely care.
We have to be the narrators of the story. We are the ones that have to tell the wonderful things that happen in the walls of nursing homes. The stories that come out about us don't reflect the true story of what happens on the inside.
I love this field. I love long-term care, I love healthcare, I love working with older adults.
The saddest part's gonna be when I have to retire. Seriously, that's gonna be bad.
I won't work anywhere where I can't be on memory care. I just love it.
I want to be here until they won't have us anymore.
Until they won't have us anymore, yeah. I'd like to be here.
I couldn't imagine doing anything else now.
Yeah.
It's not like a job, coming to work every day. It's like you just waking up and being home. And I'm lucky enough that they pay me to hang out with my friends. I mean, who has a better job than that?
We are about 3 minutes away from Covenant. This was hard work by Erin and Vali pulling together a new community after we have a COVID outbreak in the north. So we did a U-turn and came back to Cincinnati. Good morning. How are you all doing?
Well, how are you all?
Good. I want to hear the behind-the-scenes story of what happened in your mind yesterday.
Oh, well, first was panic.
What time did you find out?
It was around noon that the administrator from Van Wert Manor called and said that they had a COVID outbreak. So we weren't going to be able to film there today, which was exciting.
And what did you think? Did you think we're going to have to do 6 days? You do double up, 2 in 1 day?
No, we had a backup plan. So I was just hoping that that was going to work out.
Who got the call here?
I did.
Okay.
I did. Yeah, Erin was a little panicked, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, Covenant is a backup." So I was like, "All right, let's see if we can do this." And I called over to Ashley, our HR director, and said, "Hey, do you think we can pull this together by tomorrow morning?" And she was like, "I think so." We were like, "Okay, we can make this work, and we will make it work." So I reached out to kind of Shane and Nicole, our team, and we called all the employees over here and just started working.
That's what I love about
this. This is a great team.
The team here, they were like, all right, we need to make this happen. We'll make this happen.
Love it.
So yeah, it's good stuff.
So appreciate you.
Yeah. 6 Man of the Year award.
Yeah.
What's Cupid thinking? Chocolate kiss. What do you think?
Kiss me.
Kiss me. That is a good.
That was a big kiss. Yeah, I'd love to. Sure.
I like to know who I'm talking to.
Of course. There's your autograph.
That one, going.
Me too. What did you all?
Where
are you all from?
We are from South America, from Chile.
Chile.
Have you heard of Chile?
No.
No, South
Teddy.
America.
Oh, in South America.
Yes.
The end of the world.
Near Argentina.
The end of the world.
Oh, okay.
Just right next to Argentina.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's right. Hit the road, Jack. Nothing on back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack.
What are your wishes for the audience, for the story that's going to be told? What do you want to make sure that they see what we lived?
I want to make sure that people see that working in long-term care is a very fulfilling and rewarding experience and career, and that we are not the demons that people have made us out to be. I want people to feel honored for working in our industry. There are people that hesitate when you ask what industry you work in, and we don't want it to be that way. You should be very proud for the work that we do. We take care of some of the sickest, neediest population.
So the reality of this for us was to let people know that this is a place worthy of coming. It's a place where you can make a difference. You can have a meaningful impact in somebody's life. And you can look back and say, I impacted more people than I ever realized, and those people touched me as well.
This, for me, was an opportunity to be able to show off that 99% of the people who are in this industry, the employees that work for us, do it because they love our residents, they love what they do, and it's something that they can be proud of every single day.
And we wanted to recognize those people who've been with us for 20 years or longer. We'd like to celebrate that. Like it's very unusual for people to stay in our business in one place for that long, and we just think it's awesome and it's wonderful, and we want to celebrate them and thank them because it's hard. It's even harder today to keep people who will stay that long, and we just really appreciate what they offer to us.
I've been here 39 years, and I'm not the oldest employee here.
Really? 39 years?
Yes, 39 years.
Carol, how long have you been here?
35 years.
35 years?
Yes, actually I'll be starting my 36th year, February 9th.
What a beautiful story.
Yeah.
Yep, I've been a nursing assistant here for 20 years.
Whoa, so you started as a CNA.
Yes.
And then got into activities.
Yes, I worked here as a STNA on the same hall for 13 years.
I started in 1979 working in a nursing home. In 1979, yes. I came in 2004.
How long have you been here?
I have been here 36 years.
36 years?
Actually, when I first came, I was only going to stay here about a month, but I fell in love with it being a small, family-like place.
What are some of the highlights? What are some of the moments that you're like, wow, I'm glad that we captured this?
I loved the party. The Super Bowl party at Singleton was really fun, and they were dancing.
People have their own ideas of nursing homes, like you said, but it's more of a transition. It's the next step. And it's not like you go to a nursing home to die. It's just another place to go. It's your next transition in life.
It's the people. It's the people. It's literally the people helping people. They become family. They really do become family.
You have your favorites, you have your special ones, but there isn't any one of them that I don't care and won't advocate for. Every single one of them takes a piece of us with them.
There's a lot of really awesome things that happen. There's really a lot of awesome people and a lot of really caring people that don't ever get any credit. And it's really great that we can tell stories about the good things, because there's a lot of really, really good things. There's a lot more good things than bad things.
And of course, I have to mention it, Jared.
Oh, yeah.
Jared stole the show. He was so excited to be on camera.
Yeah.
You're wearing a mic.
We're doing a video.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You're doing great.
That's on camera.
Yes, that's on camera.
That's me.
For me, I would say that it's all about building awareness for our field. The field of developmental disabilities is really a field that not a lot of people know about. But once you actually get introduced into it, with these wonderful individuals that we serve, they are like a hidden gem, and it's really beautiful to find.
When the cameras weren't rolling, how much fun did you have?
We had a lot of fun. You guys are always joking. Valentina is always in charge. I won't say boss people
Bossy.
around.
I would prefer the word bossy.
I don't think she's bossy. She's just, you know, she's
Just
an
because she
independent
smiles,
woman,
just
and
because she
knows
smiles,
what
that doesn't mean she's not bossing me around.
We had a lot of fun.
Está entretenido. Ya estamos llegando a Glass Peaks. ¿Y tú sabes por qué estamos contentos hoy día? Porque Erin Hart nos invita a comer en Toledo, Ohio. Erin, we love you.
Love you, Erin.
Felipe, you're really pushing my buttons. Felipe, I'm no longer smiling.
What happened?
On the outskirts of Cleveland,
Auburn. Se llama el lugar Auburn.
¿quieres hacerlo tú?
Bueno, dale, po. O nos vamos a perder el Super Bowl. El tiro.
On the outskirts of Cleveland. No sabes hacer nada.
Esto ya se convirtió en chacota.
How had these 7 days and 7 different facilities influenced your approach to life?
I worked for 7 years in long-term care, and like anybody who works in long-term care, I fell in love with the residents, and I fell in love with what we do. And being able to come out into the facilities and see all the wonderful things that we do, it really helps to refuel me and to be able to go out and advocate passionately with our legislators and our departments of Medicaid and Department of Health to help them understand that what we do here is important and that they need to help us execute this work.
I believe in what we do. I feel pride in what we do. To put a smile on a resident's face, it's just makes it all worth it.
It's time for us to take the narrative back and really share the wonderful things that happen.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just proud of this project.
Thank you.
Thank you.